MYePEAK here. Want to change the way you eat? Here's 2 more reasons why. All right, here we go.
So you said 2 more reasons.
2 more.
Well, Jeromy,
Why
does
would I
that
say
mean
that?
there was previous reasons?
There is. If you look right above Matt's head, there's a little card. Those will be there throughout this, so make sure you check those out for the other 3.
Just for the record,
Yeah.
they're not there right this immediate second, so that's why I'm doing this, because I don't know where they're going to go, but they might go right here. But yeah, so we actually have 5 rules for change, and these aren't change of saying, hey, let's make a big giant leap.
Nope.
This is let's make some baby steps towards our best health. And so we have 5 rules of change. We already went through 3 of them. We went through fill her up, we went through take a vacation, and we went through like, food replacement. My gosh, my head doesn't
forget that one.
Yeah, so we got 2 more to go. We got 4 and 5, and so these are our math-related ones. And numero 4, is actually going to be the addition rule.
Addition.
So how do we do the addition rule?
This one's interesting because I use this one a lot in the office for my pop people. They want to get off of it. There ain't no part of them that is going to at that moment. And so addition is one thing I do. I go, don't change that. Yeah. But what I do is say, but you have to get 4 of these in at the same time. So if you do that, then we'll win, right? So that it changes things.
And that's
addition.
And that's how we work with our filler up rule, because we use our filler up rule to say drink water.
Right.
But with our addition rule, it's just, it's kind of a step up to filler up.
Yeah.
Because what we're asking you to say, instead of drinking water, what we want you to do is we want you to actually have a big salad before lunch, before dinner.
Exactly.
Because not only are you going to fill up space, but you're actually putting good nutrition in there too.
Exactly.
Because water is good for you. You need to hydrate, but there's not nutrition there.
Right.
And so it's the next stage of filler up. If you've got filler up down, then what you want to do is you want to then take the next stage, and the next stage is going to be put a big salad in there before you eat. That's our addition rule.
Yeah.
That's all you got to do.
Because you have like the way we're working with these things, it's essentially you're not taking anything away of anything, but you're saying, okay, we have a salad. All of us can do a salad, however that is, like however you make it. Most of us will eat one. And then water is the same thing. Most of us will be okay with the addition.
And as you mentioned about, here in the great state of Michigan, it's often Pizza Friday night is a very common thing. And so we do Pizza Friday night. And if we do that, what's important, what's good is just saying, hey, have a big salad before you have the Pizza Friday night. You're less likely to eat 8 slices. You're more likely to eat 4.
Right.
Because you just don't have the room for 8 slices.
I want to do a little shout out for a company, maybe. I don't know if a lot of people know about this, but Hungry Howie's has like delicious salads. It's crazy, and they're huge. It's like, but one of the things about that is, like, if pizza is your thing, where one of the best salads will be is a place where they have all the ingredients for a salad, which would be a pizza place, right? So they're typically pretty good. I was like, our other doctor and I were talking about that. Why would a pizza place have such delicious salads? But most of the time they do. So you order that with the pizza.
I like it.
It's all done.
I like it. So, it's interesting, as Jeromy was saying, hey, we don't really take things away in these rules, and that's not our intent to take things away. It's our way to just slowly change a habit. And now our 5th one, like I said, we just did addition. Now our 5th one's called subtraction, which sounds like you're taking something away, but you're really not. Here's how the subtraction rule works, and this is exactly how I use it for my beautiful bride, who developed a addiction to fountain Coke from McDonald's, which I know there's other people right now going, oh yeah, I got that too. Right. But fountain Coke from McDonald's was her addiction. And I said to her, I said, you know what? I said, enjoy that addiction. That's totally cool, totally fine. Just every time you get a fountain Coke from McDonald's, I want you to eat an apple. And so she got to the point that she actually kept a bag of apples on her passenger seat, and so she'd sneak there at lunchtime, get her fountain Coke from McDonald's, but have to eat an apple first. Lovingly, she got so sick and tired of eating apples, she stopped drinking Coke.
Right.
But it was just a different way to take that approach. And so
after she threw a couple apples at him.
Well, I'm sure
that
did occur. There's a dent right here.
Oh yeah.
But you can do that with a lot of different things. I'm just giving that as an example. But ice cream, different things, and you just put a healthy thing with it, and eventually you're going to start to shift the habit towards the healthy thing and not towards the unhealthy thing. So it's just another way to make a small change. change. And that's what we're doing with all 5 of these, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
With filler up, with take a vacation, with food replacement, with addition, with subtraction. Every single one isn't about a big change, is
No,
it?
and it's not, and it's about everyday change, though, and that's the biggest thing. Like, I heard one, it was kind of interesting, a micro habit, you would call, or something that you can say, okay, this is something, this little value that you could do every single day. What could you use out of these lists that we've given you that will change all that stuff? So,
and we're not asking you to do all 5. We're saying, hey, figure out the one that works best for you. You know,
Exactly.
look down in the discussion part thingy, the comment or the
description.
Description. Thank you. I always forget the name.
Yeah, it's okay.
Look down that part. You'll see a PDF of the 5 rules. So look at it, read up again, and say, hey, what works for me?
Right, and let us know. Let us know like which one you pick, because it's neat when we get this YouTube journey. A lot of times we can, and we get to see these. It's not as fast as like instant, but when you comment, we get to see that stuff. So it'd be pretty neat to see if somebody takes the journey with us.
Well, and give us some feedback too. If you're like, hey, what about rule number 6 should be blah 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 blah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I going on the math thing. Should one be calculus?
Right. Divide.
Too hard.
I know.
But yeah, we'd love to know if you have any other rules as well that we can then make a video and off your brilliant idea get more people watching.
That's right. That's right. I totally agree with that.
You totally. I resemble that.
That's right. Exactly. We will not steal anything.
It's like when Stephen Covey goes, "I got 7 habits of highly effective people. Here's the 8th habit."
I know.
Yeah, Stephen Covey.
What was that? What was the movie with the 12? So he made
it was
8-minute abs.
There's something about Mary. It's because he's picking up Harlan something. Ben Stiller's picking up Harlan something. The comedian. And he's got the body in the bag, and he goes, "I got an idea. 7-minute abs."
You heard of this thing, the 8-minute abs?
Yeah, sure, 8-minute abs. Yeah, the exercise video.
Yeah, well, this is gonna blow that right out of the water. Listen to this. 7-minute abs.
That's right. Well, we'll leave you with those. Addition and subtraction are 2 major rules that you can use for your benefit. But just understand, we're not asking you to do all 5 and then see what happens. It's not that kind of thing. It's pick one, change your day. Like just that little bit. Each time you start doing that, much easier to add, let's say, all 5 of them eventually, right? So
yeah, I mean, by the time you got to all 5, you probably have changed your diet and lifestyle so much you don't need all 5.
Yeah,
which is a real nice thing.
Yeah, intentional thinking when you do this stuff. So, all right, that's all we got for today. See you in our next video.